Tata Palestine, Tata. Thank you very much, comrades. We are here as the EFF in solidarity with our people of Palestine. And as you know, that is the EFF that have put the motion in Parliament to remove the apartheid Israel embassy, and everything that looks like Israel here in South Africa must leave us. It's a fact, and we must continue with these programs that are going to push the Israel apartheid Zionist forces out of our country by all means necessary. Everything that looks like Israel must leave South Africa. We are here today in solidarity with the children of about 4,500 children that have been bombed in Palestine by the Zionist forces. We are here with the journalists that have been killed. We are here with all the 78% land occupation that have been taken by the Israelis from the indigenous people of Palestine. We are here today to send a message to those racist Zionists that is not going to happen in South Africa under our watch. Amanda! Viva Palestine! Viva!
Viva Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Thank you very much.
Thank you, comrades. Comrades, the Pan-Africanist Congress of Azania is next on the line.
Free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
From the river to the sea!
From the river to the sea!
Free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Izwelethu! Africa! The people of Palestine, particularly the people of Gaza, have indicated to the whole world that we can unite in solidarity. That their plight is also our fight, because with their plight, the condition under which they are able to unite all the progressive forces of the world to unite and fight against a common enemy. And that common enemy is imperialism. The people of Palestine have a similarity with the people of Azania, because their self-determination is the same self-determination that Azanian people have. Their fight for land is the same fight for land that Azanian people are having. Their fight for dignity is the same fight for dignity that Azanian people are having. Their fight against poverty, man-made poverty, is the same fight for man-made poverty that the people of Azania are having. Their fight and that of the oppressed people throughout the world, not only between Azania and Palestine, is a similar fight, because it's a fight against big business, against the forces of capitalism. It is against the forces of imperialism, who with impunity decide at forums like the UN, they decide at forums like the Commonwealth, the G20 and everywhere else to oppress the working people of the world. We in the PAC have always identified with the fight of the Palestinian people. We have not only identified with that fight, but we have been in the trenches fighting with forces of the PLO in the past against the forces of evil. Most of our cadres have been trained by the PLO, and we have worked with the PLO on various fronts. So we understand where the fight is coming from, and we understand through blood, through sweat, through tears on the field where we're coming from. That is why today our message is very clear. Whilst we call for a ceasefire during these days, but the people of Palestine must be free, and the war, the aggressive war, must come to an end. And Palestine must find a solution that puts the people of Palestine in front. We are also aware today that what they call a pause, you know that there's a so-called pause. It cannot be a pause. It must be an ending. It must be a complete ceasefire, so that there's no war there. And we are here to say too that we are encouraged by the response, the fight of the people of Palestine through their various organizations, including Hamas and others, to liberate their country. And we say that it is through unity of all the people of Palestine that an end to the murder of babies, to the murder of old people, to the murder of the elderly, the infirm, and even threats to newly born babies must come to an end, because this thing is manufactured to defend capital, to defend imperialism, to defend wrong decisions made by Britain regarding Balfour, and wrong decisions made by the Paris Declaration, and wrong decisions made by some institutions such as the UN. Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
From the river to the sea. Free, free Palestine!
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Comrades, I think you have been disciplined now, and we appreciate that. I'm just going to, at this point, we have a comrade from Algeria who is here with us, and that comrade we have asked to step forward to come and give us a message of solidarity. A comrade from Algeria. As the comrade is stepping forward, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Here we are. Hasina.
Comrade Hasina from Algeria is just going to give us a very brief message of support. I've also asked our comrade from Point for Palestine, comrade comrade Shaheen, a very old comrade and friend of mine. Shaheen is also going to follow. Comrade Weisman is also going to follow. And I think the comrade from the... Yeah, anyway.
Zimbabwe.
Okay, thank you.
Zimbabwe.
Thank you very much. From Algeria all the way to Palestine, I say, we are with you. From Algeria to South Africa to Palestine, we stand with you.
Thank you.
No matter what. We are here with you. We stand for justice.
Thank you.
We stand against apartheid. We stand against oppression. من الجزائر إلى فلسطين نحن معكم. نحن معكم. الله أكبر.
الله أكبر.
الله أكبر.
الله أكبر.
الله أكبر.
الله أكبر.
Thank you very much. Comrade Shah, very brief leadership. Amandla.
Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Comrades, I bring you fraternal greetings from Potch for Palestine and the 21 different organizations that stand in solidarity with the people of Palestine. I also want to say that we must recognize that there is a genocide taking place in Palestine, and we call for an immediate ceasefire and an end to the genocide. At the same time, we mustn't forget that there are great heroes fighting in Palestine. The Palestinian resistance movement is a powerful movement that has bogged down the Israeli army, and that is why they agreed to a temporary truce. There is no other reason except that they were getting killed in the urban guerrilla warfare that is taking place in Gaza. We also want to say that it took our government 29 years to vote to close the Israeli embassy. But we are still waiting for the executive to close that embassy. Yes, close
we are not going to stop until they close the embassy.
Close the embassy! Close the embassy!
Comrades, from Potchefstroom we say,
Free, free Palestine. Free Palestine. The struggle continues. Aluta continua.
Aluta continua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Shaheen.
From?
Rochester.
Thank you.
Amanda! Comrades, it is correct. If there is anywhere in the world where heroes are being made today, that is Palestine. I've never seen people with so much courage, with so much bravery, who defy fear, who defy death, and who are saying they will live to resist colonial occupation until their country and until their land is returned to them and is free. Those are people of Palestine. So we're not just here, comrades, because the Palestinians are a victim of a genocidal carnage. We are here to stand in solidarity with them in their struggle because they are fighting. They are fighting for freedom, they are fighting for land, and they are fighting to call their country their own. And that was good. They're giving their life. Where is he? Oh, yeah. No, where is he? Yeah. After okay. Yeah, okay. Sure.
Amanda! Viva Palestine, viva!
Viva Palestine, viva!
Comrades, my name is Weisman Hamilton. I'm from the Marxist Workers' Party. And we are here to pledge our undying support for the struggle of... Oh. We are here to pledge the undying support of the Marxist Workers' Party.
Where's the... Bring the other mic.
Our international, the Committee for the Workers International, organized in over 40 countries across the world for the liberation of the Palestinian people, for the defeat of the Israeli regime, the defeat of US imperialism, the defeat of all their allies across the world. What the struggle in Palestine has laid bare is the complete and utter hypocrisy of US imperialism and the talk of international law.
Absolutely.
International law is whatever imperialism decides it should be. The law that we must follow is the law of revolutionary solidarity with the Palestinian people. In the same way as the Palestinian people supported our struggle against apartheid, we have a duty in turn to support their struggle against one of the most barbaric assaults that we have seen in modern times on civilians, on infrastructure, on men, women and children regardless of age. What this has shown, the willingness of imperialism to support a regime led by unapologetic, ideologically fascist leaders within the Israeli regime, is a warning to the working class worldwide about what they would be prepared to do in their own countries. The struggle here of the Palestinians, we have a duty to share with them also our experience, because we struggled against apartheid, we defeated it, but emancipation of the working class still eludes us, because we did not, in an uninterrupted struggle, in an uninterrupted revolution, proceed from the overthrow of apartheid to the overthrow of capitalism. And that is why we now live on the most unequal society on the planet. We call upon the Palestinian people to learn from our experience that there can be no national liberation without socialism. This struggle must proceed to the defeat of the war by the Israeli regime and proceed at the same time to the overthrow of capitalism in Palestine, in the Middle East, and throughout the world. Workers of the world, unite. You have nothing to lose but your chains. Amanda! Away you! Where is Man Hamilton? From? The Marxist Workers' Party. Here my details. It's at the back of the country.
Thank you. Comrades, so far, the platform is you now, and then the International Socialist Organization, briefly, comrades, and yeah, okay, I'll get that. Okay.
Amanda!
Away you!
Away too!
Away you!
Down with Israel settler colonialist down!
Down!
Down with Israel settler colonialist down!
Down with Israel!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Greetings, revolutionary greetings to all of you, comrades. My name is Tami Hukwe. I am from the Socialist Party of Azania. We are here as the Socialist Party of Azania today to pledge our solidarity and active solidarity to the struggle of the fighting masses in Palestine against the Israel settler colonialist. We are here to say the struggle of the Palestinian people in Palestine is our struggle as the Azanians. Their struggle is the same as our struggle. It is the struggle to fight in order to return to their lands. It is the struggle in order to win back their land that has been occupied by the Israel settler colonialists. Just like us here in Azania, as our struggle is the struggle to return our land, the land to the rightful owners, which are the Azanian, the land which is still under the control and the ownership of the white settler colonialists. So the struggle of the Palestinians is the same as the struggle of the Azanians. That is the reason that we are saying we need to build an international solidarity of all the people that are involved in the struggle to free their lands. We are here to to strengthen all the Palestinian people that are resisting the bombs and the guns that are falling to the innocent women and the innocent children of Palestine that are being bombarded by the bombs that are coming from America. Down with U.S. imperialism, down!
Down with U.S. imperialism!
Down with U.S. imperialism, down!
Down with U.S. imperialism!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Amanda!
Amanda! Comrades, stick to 2 minutes, please. The second one is the International Socialist Organization.
Tafadzwa. Thank you. My name is Tafadzwa. I'm from the International Socialist Organization of Zimbabwe. I stand here today in solidarity with the Palestine people. We have seen that since 1948, the people of Palestine have not had only their land stolen, but they have been massacred every day. Every day, young children, women are arrested and thrown into prison. They are doing all these things supported by the imperialist countries, America and Britain. And as I stand here, I say we must say no to the genocide that is taking place in Palestine. We must also say no to the capitalist system that has caused the genocide that is taking place in Palestine, the theft of land in Zimbabwe, in South Africa, and in most South African countries. Down with genocide, down with Israel. Sorry, my throat is dry. Amandla. Amandla.
Thank you so much. Thank you, comrade. Thank you, comrades. There is an announcement from the Deputy Ambassador of Palestine. Is here to make a very brief announcement, and I think we should give him that opportunity. Basim is the name. Thank you.
Viva South Africa, viva!
Viva South Africa, viva!
Viva Palestine, viva!
Viva!
On behalf of Palestinian people, its leadership ambassador, we extend our gratitude and appreciation for His Excellency President Cyril Ramaphosa, the government and parliament, the alliance, all the progressive parties and the progressive unions for extending solid support in this difficult time. My just announcement that this day is Solidarity Day, is not Celebration Day. It's referred to resolution of 181, which divided our country in the UN National Assembly in 1947 to two parts between Palestinian and other Zionism and other immigrants come from Europe, who was the victim of European wars and European genocide, not us. And today we are a victim of those victims. Thank you.
Comrade. Thank you.
Free, free.
Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Comrades, I think we are going to be moving towards a closure of this session of our proceedings, because I think we have to start moving now. I have two more speakers. But after this, comrades, please allow me to say we have to start proceeding. There will be other opportunities, comrades. We are going to have people speaking at Mandela Bridge. We are going to have people speaking at Constitutional
Hill.
Eh?
Constitutional Hill.
Eh?
Everybody will get a chance.
There? Emina, you're out of order when I want to tell you.
Carry on, comrade.
I can hear you. Anyway. Okay, comrades, there's Dr. Sanders Fernandez, and then there's South African women in dialogue. These are going to be the two last speakers here. We are going to take other speakers at the Mandela Bridge, and the remainder are going to speak at the Constitutional Hill. Thank you.
Dear, can you hear me?
Just give me this one. Speak in this one.
All right, dear colleagues, dignitaries and comrades, it is with great sadness and horror that we, as healthcare workers, stand here today to report on the 247 healthcare workers that have been killed since the 7th of October. They are 44 physicians, 20 dentists, 30 pharmacists, 77 nurses, 4 medical scientists, 22 medical students, 8 OTs and physios, 6 optometrists, 22 paramedics, 14 lab technicians. But we are here today to say that our own horror and trauma of what we witness daily in Gaza cannot compare to the severe trauma experienced by the people in Gaza. Half of the population being under the age of 15 or 17. This means that intergenerational trauma will be expressed for years to come. The psychological long-term effects will leave indelible marks on every person's psyche in Gaza, from depression, anxiety, post-traumatic stress disorder, suicide, and many other conditions. But what will unfold in the coming days and weeks will be diarrheal diseases and other physical diseases as a result of the poor drinking water and the lack of proper nutrition, despite some of the aid going into Gaza. This is a public health crisis. It is a mental health crisis. Our call is an immediate ceasefire that is sustained and permanent, an immediate, sustained and unrestricted access to humanitarian aid for the people of Gaza, the immediate cessation of the siege and targeting of hospitals, clinics, schools and public areas, the immediate release of all healthcare workers that have been arrested, the free movement of all healthcare workers to all areas that require the provision of medical care and treatment to the Palestine people, the release of all hostages, and the immediate cessation of ongoing arrests and harassment of the Palestinian people in the occupied territories, especially the children, where access to medical care is often denied. The urgent rebuilding of all medical facilities following the destruction of most hospitals and clinics by repeated bombings. The call is also for long-term psychological treatment for a traumatized nation. We advocate as medical doctors and healthcare workers for the most vulnerable in society, the elderly, the pregnant women, the children, those with disabilities, the environment and the animals. Not our hospitals in Gaza, not our medical colleagues in Gaza. Amandla!
Away
Amandla!
Away
Free Palestine!
Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Come here.
Thank you. South African women in dialogue.
Amandla!
Away
Amandla!
Away
Long live the spirit of South Africa, women in dialogue, long live!
Long live!
Long live the spirit of South Africa, women dialogue international, long live!
Long live!
Long live the spirit of South Africa, national districts! Long live!
Long live!
Amandla!
Long
live the spirit of South Africa in regions of Africa, long live!
Long live!
We are not going to have a lot of words here. We are broken as women. We've got the word as South Africa women says, women, let's be united. As this is happening on this day, and it is our time when we say we are in the 16 days of gender-based violence. We are all standing here and says, no to Israel and its allies.
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 We say to them, America, don't be an opportunist. America, don't be an opportunist. What we are saying here today as South Africa women in dialogue, we say, let it be now. Ceasefire now.
Ceasefire now.
Ceasefire for life.
Ceasefire for life.
We don't want these hold-ons and continue to kill our people. Our children have been killed. So for us, we cannot continue saying one thing. And we thank all those who have put the challenges that is around our world. Thank you.
Justice for life.
Justice for all. Justice for life.
Justice for life.
And
Thank you, comrades. Thank you. John,
Free Palestine. Free Palestine.
Free Palestine.
Free Palestine.
I just want to make an announcement. I'm not going to say anything. Members of Kiusa who are here today, if they can just remain behind when the march is moving, we want to discuss one particular issue, the fact that the Secretary General of the ANC is going to lead this march, which we are not in agreement with, and also the participation of the ANC. So Kiusa members, if you can just remain behind. Amandla.
thank you. Comrades, I think the march will start now. I think the people with the banners,
So the people can get ready so far.
Yeah. Okay. Huh? Yeah. Comrades. Okay. The people. Okay, comrades. Can this banner be in front? Oh.
Comrades, can we start lining up behind the black ceasefire banner? This is the banner that comes forward.
Just close that. No, up.
Asi inyawo phezulu. So wayindile manje.
I need everyone to line up behind the banner.
I call them my friends.
Can everyone... Okay, but can they line up with the banners behind? Yes. Such a long banner. Can we not...
Palestine will be free. Palestine will be free. Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. From the river to the sea. From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. Palestine will be free. Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. What my blood, what my soul. What my blood, what my soul. Palestine will be free. Palestine will be free.
I say up on the mic. Yeah. This is not the mic. I see mic here. Come stay next to me. Just mic.
Give her the mic.
Nah, she wants to
scream. She wants to start. She wants to say yes. When we start.
Yeah, when we start.
Yeah,
I'm here. I'm here.
Don't give it too much allowed.
No, you can't take the mic. She can't take the mic. You have to give it some.
You putting my face all over social media. You realize
Sorry.
Where's the mic?
Is this our mic?
Yeah.
Richard, yeah. No, but we can be done. Come, comrades, let's move.
I came, they said
the ceasefire banner, the black ceasefire banner. The people with the black ceasefire banner, please come. The black ceasefire banner. Can you make space for them to come? Man down. Ceasefire, black banner, come to the front. Ceasefire, black banner, come to the front. Okay. You're going to be right behind the body. You're going to be right behind the body. And nobody must be in front of the banners. Behind the black banner. Behind the back. Yeah, you will look at the floor.
Wait. Hey, wait. Guys, push only the people of the black banner. Only the people of the black banner. Guys, relax. Come forward. Come here.
Slowly forward, slowly forward, slowly forward. Can you make some noise now? Free, free Palestine! Well, I saw free, free Palestine! I still can't hear it. Free, free Palestine! I can't hear those standing in the back. Free, free Palestine! Can you hear me or you can't? Yes! Can you hear me or you can't? Yes! From the river to the sea! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! Palestine will be free! Palestine should be free! Palestine should be free! I didn't hear it. I'm not happy. Can we smile? Can we smile? Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! From the river to
Hey,
will never die.
Palestine will never die.
Gaza, Gaza, don't you cry.
Gaza, Gaza, don't you cry.
Palestine will never die.
Palestine will never die.
From the river to the sea.
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 Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free.
What do we want?
Ceasefire.
What do we want?
Ceasefire.
What do we want?
Ceasefire.
When do we want it?
Now.
When do we want it?
Now.
When?
free. Rasta, Rasta, don't you cry. I'm not happy, I didn't hear it. Rasta, Rasta, don't you cry. Rasta, Rasta, don't you cry. Palestine will never die. Palestine will never die. Palestine will never die. Palestine will never die. Viva South Africa, viva! Viva! We should be proud of this country. Come on, let's make it more loud. Viva South Africa, viva! Viva! I said this country we should be proud of. So let's go now. Viva South Africa, viva! 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 From the river to the sea. From the river to the sea. Louder, voices are really on. Can you go louder? From the river to the sea.
Ashelela letemnyama careful.
Genocide! We can see your genocide! Israel, you can hide! We can see your genocide!
Palestinian people, and we're coming together here in South Africa to show that solidarity, which has been endorsed by the United Nations.
Okay, tell us why you think this march is important.
This march is important because it is a fight against the genocide and at the same time the ceasefire. That is what is important. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
We will address properly.
Stop! What do you want us to do?
Just hearing.
Jalan first. No rush, no rush, no rush, no rush, nice and slow, nice and slow. Nice and slow, 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 don't run, nice and slow. Oh!
Free, free Palestine! From the river to the sea!
Guys, we're gonna move, but move slowly, please.
Want my blood, want my soul!
Media, just please be available. You see, we will be here to control them.
I'm good.
Well, comrades,
Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Want my blood, want my soul! Palestine will be free!
Yeah, wait, don't take it. They're not gonna hear you. Let's go higher! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! From the river to the sea! 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 In the streets of South Africa! In the streets of South Africa! In streets of South Africa. We shall stand for justice. We shall stand for justice. We will make our voices heard. We will make our voices heard. Stand up for justice. Stand out for peace. Stand up for justice. Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Open the banner, open the banner. Free, free Palestine. Open the banner. Open the banner. We want ceasefire. We want justice. 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 Truth shall prevail over falsehood. Truth shall prevail over falsehood. Truth shall prevail over falsehood. Truth shall prevail over falsehood.
Where's the mic? Is this one? Is this the mic? No, it's not.
From the river to the sea.
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 Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free.
At the middle there. Move. No, move.
Palestine should be free.
Esse palmento amigo, itoya amigo. 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 Amakwala somane.
Carry on the momentum.
Wait.
Please.
Everybody must be behind the
Khopela leadership and everyone must be behind. Leadership is a friend of just organize the cars.
Let's show them what we are.
all the people in front, please.
Thanks, guys. Guys, a great crowd. All right, let's move a little bit closer. I think the leadership can come front, please. The others can stay. Hold on. Just hold on here, you guys. Hold on. Just let the leadership come front.
Amanda! Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Down with Zionism now! Comrades, high discipline!
High moral!
Comrades! Comrades, can comrades sit down? Comrades, can we sit down?
Sit down. Why? Why is she doing that? He's hot here. Standing on something that's not hot. You know this. Yeah, it is moving. It is moving. We need to move. We need to keep moving. The bridge is moving. We need to move.
You don't want the bridge.
I've told you.
We're going down.
I told you.
You are singing, and the comrades stop for now.
All right.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, this is the time of let us move. Okay. Yeah, then to the problem.
Let's shake the bridges. Shake the bridges. Shake the bridges with our voice. Looks a bit.
It's a strong bridge, engineered by the ANC.
What is it? Is it shaking or not shaking?
It's good.
It's shaking.
Good. Good sign. Engineering.
Okay.
Supposed to shake. Go.
Yeah, no. Look, my husband said that it's not a it's not big show.
Okay, comrades,
shake. Who is the scientist here? Huh? People are panicking. Okay, can you tell the driver to move forward? People are panicking.
We are testing the strength of this bridge.
I think the ANC are right here.
Thank you.
Ngithola ama-peace job, mina ngumuntu wama-peace job awuthanga. Sengiyasebenza kayini.
Free Palestine!
Umbalula cha siyoshona hapa.
Okay, comrades! I think we should really stop now and start with the program. People are saying it's normal for the bridge to do like this. People don't need to panic. Let's hope that people who made this bridge know what they are doing. Comrades! America! Free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Comrades, I think it's important that we highlight the significance of coming to the bridge. As many know, comrades there!
We're supposed to be the car. He's not going to get in a car. So we must join him. No one is in charge. I know. He said us. So what are you going to do?
Yes. Always standing for justice. Thank you. But let's move, comrades. Let me come closer. Let me come closer.
I'm going to be calling this today, and it's important that we clarify why we saw the payment of our stock. You know, comrades, it was the first president of this country, Nelson Mandela, who said, we are not, or our freedom is not complete until the president is free. And therefore, our choice of holding the stop here is to remind ourselves of that commitment, of the liberation struggle and the movement in this country. Comrades, you are out of order.
Can you move forward? Can you move forward?
Comrades. No. Comrades. Okay, comrades. I think now we have an attention of everybody. Comrades, we have attention of everybody. Comrades, we are going to take few speakers. About 2 or 3.
Right,
I know they're quiet. They can.
If they can come closer, maybe.
I was at the back, I couldn't hear a thing.
No, they can't hear, so what we do? All the crowds nearer than it is. They can come closer.
Okay, comrades, they are saying because not everybody will be able to hear us. Let's be able to move. But I was saying, we have chosen this speech because it has been named after the first president of this country who has committed the struggle for liberation of this country to the struggle of the Palestinians. He has made it clear before. He has made it clear at the dawn of our own liberation that our liberation remains complete or incomplete until the masses of Palestine are free. That is the reason, comrades, we demand an Israeli ambassador to go. We demand an end to carnage. We demand end to occupation. Thank you very much, comrades. Let's be able to move. Let's be able to move with these speeches and the consider
Constitutional What's this? Oh, Bambi. Nithi ngiyakubamba mina ngithi. Lenzozwa ngomuntu.
We've seen the calendar, our rain is coming. Putting all gears. You saw young people came out in numbers to register. So it's our work. Young people are want to chase you out of the home. Oh, really? Yeah, young people are want to chase you out. Okay. And you saw the 2 million of them registered for the first time. Yes. Usually you are used to one my statistics and my work statistics, I'm not very scientific. I'm an old dog with this.
Ikray na po.
Benen come in front, please. I want all three banners in front and all the marshals in front, please.
Wait.
All marshals in front, please. All marshals. We need the marshals. I want all marshals in front, please. All marshals in front, please. I want all the marshals in front, please. All marshals in front, Kanana, please. All marshals in front. All marshals in front, please. Come in front, all marshals. All marshals in front, please. I want all marshals in front.
Somebody. Just keep a space here. These guys are talking. Just keep a big space here.
Wenyamaza!
Sinjani Steve? Bese ngiyasazi lesho angisijabule.
It's off. TV. Huh? So we show
I need sentence.
Ciao.
Raya kukaniliona
Free Palestine. Free Palestine. From the river to the sea.
These revolutionaries were not just sung because of people were wrong. They were there to bring the morale.
Muslim stars. That's how I know. Umbrella.
It was nice. Knocking off. Now to do the international solidarity work, to go around and do the branding.
Come on.
This is an EFF event.
ANC in
Don't fire behind. Well, it's fine. The ANC is the fire.
Palestine, tomorrow we'll be free.
No, they're here. No, they're here. They're here. Let them take it that side. Yeah, let them take it that side. Take it there. You know what I'm so sad about? That you didn't listen to me. I told you remain here. I said no.
Comrades, can we have silence, please? Comrades, we are starting with the program. We are going to have a few speakers now, so can you please show them some respect? From the SHFP, who's going to be directing this portion of the program. I won't so long in the meantime call our first speaker, Roshan Dadu, from the South African BDS Coalition. Amandla!
Free Palestine. We say, ceasefire now. We don't think a pause in a genocide is meaning anything. It's a joke, comrades. We want to see a complete ceasefire. We want to see an end to the genocide, an end to ethnic cleansing across Palestine. And comrades, we're not going to leave here without committing to what we're going to do next. And our weapon, comrades, is BDS. We're going to boycott Israeli apartheid goods. We're going to boycott the most complicit South Africans like Philip Kravitz, the owner of Cape Union Mart. He sits on the board of one of the founding institutions of colonialism, Zionist colonialism. And he has been calling me and other comrades here anti-Semites. anti-Semites. We are not anti-Semitic. We are anti-Zionist, comrades. And we are not going to be cowed. We are not going to be told to be quiet in our solidarity with Palestine by South Africans who benefited during apartheid. He built his business during apartheid, didn't he, comrades? We're not going to allow apartheid benefiters who are complicit with apartheid Israeli state to tell us what to do, to insult us when we say we stand with the Palestinian struggle, as we did in our liberation struggle, as we did when our comrades were in jail here, detained without trial in the women's jail, like my mother, who was a Jewish South African, anti-Zionist, a member of the South African Communist Party, comrades, in the 1950s, detained without trial in the women's jail. And so there's no way they're going to stop us. Don't let them scare you. We're here with the trade unions. We're here with SAFTU. We're here with COSATU. We're standing with the workers. So when Philip Kravitz tells the workers that we are going to cause job losses, we say futsack, Philip, because you are the boss. If there are any job losses, you are causing them. The workers are with us. The unions are with us. The unions will defend the workers. There will be no job losses. What we are saying is we want you to state publicly that you will not support the Israeli war fund. And yes, it is a war fund, Philip. So comrades, I think we need to be quick on the speeches here. I'm going to stop there, but we're not giving up. No surrender, comrades, until Palestine is free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free.
Whose mic is this?
Our next speaker is from Palestine Solidarity.
Comrades, we are now going to be handing over to Comrade Ronnie to give us...
Fuck DA!
No.
Fuck DA!
Guys, we are more respectful than them. We don't use that language. They
Fancy DA Fancy!
Fancy!
Fancy DA Fancy!
Fancy!
Fancy DA Fancy!
Fancy!
Down with DA down! Down with DA down!
I've got this.
Aman klar! Aman klar! All power to Palestine! All power to Palestine! All power to Palestine! Party Zionist Israel! Party! Zionist racist Israel! Party! Party! U.S. imperialism! Party! Party! The Western colonial powers that support Zionist Israel! Party! Halala Gaza! Halala! Comrades, we gather here today in an alliance, a broad alliance of our political groupings, of our community and solidarity groupings, of our trade unionists. Comrades, we stand here in support
of the Palestinian people against a looming genocide and ethnic cleansing.
This one, close.
Someone is holding a mic that is on. That's why.
Give me that mic. Someone, is that the mic?
No. Can someone bring back this mic?
What happened to the mic?
Yes, guys, whoever has a mic right here around the button, can you please bring it? It's the same mic as this one. Can you please bring it? Because it's making noise and the speaker can't speak. Can you please bring a mic?
Which mic is it?
It looks like this one. You see, it's making noise again. Guys, anyone with a mic like this one here, can you please bring it? Okay, can you please bring it here?
They found it. They have
It's
it.
off.
Yeah, they have it.
Is this okay? Let's go! Comrades! In Labalazo, South Africa, we learned that the only way to stop the racists, the fascists, the people who took the land was through force. Through force. And comrades, when I say force, we're talking about a number of things. Two exactly. So I'm not here talking about killing people. Firstly, the force that the Boers had to respond to. Of course, the right of the people of South Africa to resist by all means the repressor and to take up any method of struggle, mass political struggle, reinforced by armed resistance. And reinforcing that by the international community, including Palestinians who supported us, was the boycott, divestment, sanctions movement, which isolated racist South Africa. It made them cry with pain. That was active force in the world, and that force forced the imperialist countries, USA, Britain, France, then West Germany, Italy, all of them, to put pressure to stop their support of racist South Africa. There were incidents in our country that I've referred to, and international law states very clearly that a people under occupation have the right to take up armed resistance, and that is what the Palestinian people have done. And they've done it from Gaza. They're doing it from the West Bank. And they're doing it from the neighboring countries like Lebanon. And in the refugee camps, they're waiting to return home. So we support that, the right of resistance. And the current crisis came about on the 7th of October, not out of the blue, comrades, but in the context of Zionism, of Zionist Israel, supported by the West and America, that armed Zionist Israel since 1948, nearly $4 billion a year, to make it such a power, a power that people think is invisible. But the resistance showed that Israel is not invincible. It dealt them such a blow that it is the rage of Netanyahu and his bloodthirsty generals that decided to wage this killing of the people of Gaza, 15,000, two-thirds women and children, and of the West Bank. Every day it continues. Comrades, do you know what they're trying to do, the Zionist Israelis? They're trying to clear out of Gaza, and they'll do the same at the West Bank unless they stopped. They're trying what they did in 1948 when they cleared 750,000 people out. And now they're trying to clear 2.3 million out. I'm not going into much more detail. There's one shock, such a shock, I couldn't believe it when I came to realize it. What they are saying, when they're clearing the people of North Gaza, the people of North Gaza to South Gaza, is that they will put them in a little box near Ramallah. It's so small that it is the size, I've checked, of O.R. Tambo Airport, of this airport outside here. They want to put 2.3 million people into a size like O.R. Tambo Airport, and they'll kill them there, and they'll force them to run, whatever Egypt says, into the Sinai Desert. And then they will turn on West Bank to get rid of the Palestinians once and for all. We will not allow it. We can stop them. All over the world, millions, millions and millions are coming out and saying, no, no, stop it. We will boycott and isolate Israel until it hurts them. And we stand by the Palestinian people fully in our total support. So, comrades, my last point is we have to do so much more in our country. A week ago in Cape Town, 200,000 of our people marched. There have been marches around our country. I see the comrades from Potchefstroom, a small town, and they brought out thousands. Here in Joburg, we ought to be out in our hundreds of thousands. We say to the trade unions, we say to the political parties and the groups, we're so pleased that you are all here. But comrades, we have to do 1,000 times better than this. 1,000 times. So let us build this unity. We build it. We must not stop. We must come out. We must bring the workers out, the communities out, Yabantu Jekelele out, in support of our beloved Palestinian comrades. And my last point, as Roshan Dadu mentioned, we oppose totally the Zionist racists in Israel who run it, the Zionist agents in this country who support them, the ones in America and the Western countries. We say you are racist, you support murder, you only cry when Jews are killed. And we'll mourn anyone who dies. I don't mourn soldiers who get killed. The soldiers know if they want battle, the people, the resistance have the right to battle. And that's why we support what happened on 7th of October when they overran when they overran the military bases and dealt with those Zionist Israeli soldiers. But we stand and we say to those Jews, don't side with Zionism. It's a poison. It's an absolute racist poison. We greet the Jews who stand with us for Palestine all over the world. And together we are winning. And Gaza is not lost. Gaza will rise. The Palestinian people will rise. They will never be defeated. It is Zionist Israel who will be defeated. Viva Palestine, viva! Viva Palestine, viva! From the river to the sea. From the river, Palestine will be free. Pambili, Palestine, Pambili.
Free, free Palestine! 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 Palestine will be free!
Hi, comrades! Free Palestine from the river to the sea! I'm Jo Bruin from SAJFP. Thanks for bearing with us, everyone. Our next speaker is Salim Valley from Gauteng PSC. An honor to introduce you.
They are saying Comrade Vavi next.
Okay.
Okay.
Can we please ask Comrade Vavi to come forward as well? From the river to the sea.
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free.
Comrades, we've shown the world that despite it being election season, we can unite in support of the Palestinian struggle. Today, we join millions around the world who say, ceasefire now, end the genocide, enough is enough, lift the siege on Gaza. For many years, people have been saying they believe the hoax that Israel is a democracy and they want a two-state solution. That was always more fiction than reality. Today, that mask has been torn off the face of Israel. The whole world can see what they are. They are a genocidal, murderous apartheid state. Israel has long become an apartheid state. Today the world can see that Israel, in fact, is a fascist state. The likes of Netanyahu and Ben Gvir are only interested in ethnic cleansing. They want the peace of the graveyard, comrades. A few advocate the parody of a Palestinian state, less than a pliant Bantustan, with a collaborationist leadership. We South Africans rejected the Bantustan. Why must it be different for Palestinians? Let us stop talking about a two-state solution. We want a democratic state with equal rights for all, whether they are Palestinian, Christian, Jew, Muslim, atheist, Buddhist, or Rastafarian. Our weapon is the boycott, divestment, and sanctions campaign. We are telling our government they've gone so far, but they must not stop. We are watching them. We want to make sure that the embassy is closed down and the ambassador goes.
Yes.
We want to make sure they implement that decision. We want an end to all trade with Israel. We want to prevent South Africans from murdering Palestinians. They are South African citizens who go to Palestine. They're supposed to be prevented according to our laws. Comrades, don't allow ourselves to be intimidated by the US and by the EU. We need to be inspired and strengthened by the courage and steadfastness of the Palestinian resistance. Israel should be seen in all its nakedness as a pariah state, like its dear and unlamented former friend, apartheid South Africa. The PSC believes we must fight inequality, we must fight injustice, we must fight climate catastrophe, we must fight racism, we must fight oppression wherever it occurs. In our country, on our continent, and throughout the world. This is no contradiction with us understanding why the Palestinian struggle is vital for the whole world, because Israel is a militarized, fundamental warrior state, and it uses its high tech, it uses all of that to make the world safe for capitalists. They have been supporting reactionary forces in Africa, comrades, and they are exploiting the resources of Africa. I want to stop by saying that Israel is a threat not only to Palestinians, but to peace throughout the world.
Yes.
On our continent, I want to emphasize, they support reactionary forces while exploiting our resources. Comrades, we are many, they are few. They can kill, they can lie, but Palestine will never die. They can kill, they can lie, but Palestine will never die. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. Amandla. Comrade Fabi.
From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. Comrade Bobby.
Manda! 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 The first thing I must say, comrade, thank you to all of you for making the sacrifice today by joining this march of multitudes of peace-loving South Africans who are saying to everybody who cares to listen, in particular the regime in Israel, that we've seen, that we've heard, and that we've witnessed enough of the killings of women and children in Palestine. Let us be reminded by the history that at some point, when the world was facing the threat from Hitler, the world leaders at that time understood that it didn't matter whether you were a socialist, a communist, a Jew, a Christian, a socialist or capitalist, but people stood together and they defeated Hitler and his army. Today, just in the past 3 weeks, 14,500 people have been mowed down. They have witnessed bombs raining in their homes. 75% of the people that have been killed are women and children. So today in South Africa, we are for the first time marching together, declaring ourselves that we cannot afford to take a sectarian approach. We will hold each other's hands to demand peace and freedom for the people of Palestine. So today, we are all the peace-loving people. Call us whatever we want to call us, but we are here to observe the United Nations Day of Solidarity with the people of Palestine. All of us together, if we can repeat the words of Bishop Tutu. All of us together marching for the ceasefire in Palestine. All of us together marching to make a call on all workers in South Africa, in Africa, and the rest of the world, that they must refuse to touch any good from and to Israel, making a call on the people of South Africa and the people of the world that they too must not stop any good from and to Israel. We want you to ensure that we effectively boycott Israeli goods and we cut all the ties. We're making a call on all of the universities in South Africa and in the world to stop all relationships with the universities and other cultural institutions of the racist and the Zionist regime of Israel. But comrades, we know too well that the statement we have made today is not good enough. It's actually an indicative of how the people's camp has been weakened all over. The trade unions know that this is not a statement that they need to make in terms of the numbers coming to these marches today. We cannot stop. We have established an 8-person committee which must make sure that we continue to sustain this mobilization. Every day there must be at least 1,000 of us next to the American embassy in Sandton, in Johannesburg, and in Pretoria to say we have seen, we have heard, and we have witnessed enough of the killings of the people of Palestine. Let's go back and mobilize and make sure that we return even stronger than we are today. Amanda.
Next
Amanda!
up, it's Comrade Rena King from South African Jews for a Free Palestine.
Good afternoon, comrades. I just want to say 4 things. One, the struggle for Palestine is a liberation struggle. The parties there are liberation movements. Palestine as terrorists. They are not liberation movements. From 1948, there have been forced removals, people have been dispossessed, there's occupation, there's detention without trial, there is abuse, there is oppression, there is apartheid in Palestine. Number two, oppression is not Jewish. It is not a Jewish project. Israel is not a Jewish project and is going against Jewish values. Jewish values are not to steal people's land. Jewish values are tikkun olam, to heal the world. Jewish values are to receive the other people, not to other people, and not to commit genocide against the liberation movement. Jewish values are to feed people, not to kill people. We say, stop the genocide now. And the third thing is, we call on the South African government to demarch the Israeli ambassador. There should be no apartheid on our soil. Apartheid Israel must go. And the last thing, we want a ceasefire now. We want to stop the genocide, and we want a free Palestine. Free Palestine.
Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine.
Who else is there? You have the mic.
Can I move it? I think it's
Hi,
that
okay. Hi, thank you.
No, you have to use this mic.
This mic.
Thank you want to use this one?
Thank you, Comrade Rina. I'd now like to welcome Comrade Survey from Giwusa.
Amanda!
Away you!
Amanda!
Away you!
I think, comrades, all that has been said doesn't need to be repeated. Our solidarity with Palestine is part and parcel of our struggle in this country. There is no freedom for anyone as long as there's freedom or oppression anywhere in the world. That's what an international working class solidarity is about. An injury to one is an injury to all. Now, comrades, I have a very brief message. Our demands are very brief. We have said it before, and I think it's important that I must repeat it. I must repeat myself, especially in a situation where the comrades of the ANC are marching with us. We must be clear, comrades. It is wrong, and wrong in extreme, that 29 years into their rule, they've been marching with the Palestinian solidarity movement. But the Israeli ambassador is still there in Centurion. That comrade is a treachery. It is wrong, comrades, that the ANC is marching with this demonstration at the same time as they are allowing Israeli and the Jewish or the Zionist entities to take over South African cooperation, therefore tying South African economy to the Zionist interest in a way that they do. I am a president of Giza, where the Zionist company that is operating in the Jewish settlements on Palestinian lands has taken over a Clover. What has it done there? It has brutalized our workers. We are having a situation wherein they've cut the salaries of workers by 62%. Workers are working 12 hours. Workers are working without holidays and weekends. They are being brutalized for standing with the workers and the They cannot keep the ties with Israel. They cannot be making business with Israel and telling us that they're with the Palestinians. That, comrades, is treachery. And we say it is high time they make their choice. They can't be sitting on the fence forever. Either they are with us or they are against us. That must be very clear, comrades. Thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Comrade Sabay. From the river to the sea.
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free.
Thank you. I now have our comrade from Azapo speaking. Thanks, comrade.
Thank you.
Come stand on top here, please.
Mansa!
Away to!
Mansa!
Away to!
I stand here from Azapo and the Azapo of Steve Biko. We are standing here as Azapo joining the millions of the people of South Africa who are saying the genocide that is happening to our people in Palestine cannot be tolerated. Not any blood more must be spilled. We are standing here as Azapo. We are saying when they bombed the schools in Palestine, they are bombing our schools in South Africa. When they are bombing the clinics and the hospitals in Palestine, they are bombing our hospitals here. And we are saying, when the people of Palestine are being denied electricity, they are being denied water, they are being denied humanity and dignity, we as well in South Africa, we suffer with them. When they are killed, we are killed too in South Africa, and that is why we are here together and we are saying no more genocide. We are saying, in fact, it is not enough that the ambassador has left if he has. We are saying that building must be closed. It must be shut down. If it is not shut down today, we must be able to walk over it. We must be able to crush it as the millions of the people of South Africa. Down with Zionism, down!
Down with Zionism, down!
Down with Zionism, down!
Down with Zionism, down!
Forward to the people of Palestine, forward!
Forward with the people of Palestine, forward!
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, comrade. Thank you for these moving... Oh, I nearly fell off the step. I did fall off the step. Thank you so much, comrade. Now, I would like to welcome Pamela Ngubane. Yay! Thank you, Pamela. Let me give you a hand. Thank you, comrade. From the river to the sea.
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free.
My Christian brothers and sisters, we have to ask our pastors, why are you supporting Israel when Israel is killing innocent men, women and children in Palestine? There is no way a Christian person who believes in Jesus can support what Israel is doing to the Palestinian people. If you are a Christian and you support Israel, you must tell us, why is it that Jesus said you must turn the other cheek? Why did he say you must love your neighbor as you love yourself? Why did Jesus say that if you cause a child to lose respect for me because of what you do in my name, that you can support a country that is killing people and telling them that Jesus is supporting their murder? Christians, you have to take responsibility for what is being done in the name of your Master, Jesus Christ. It is no longer tenable for us to be quiet. It is no longer tenable for us to be polite in the face of the satanic Zionism that we are seeing our churches support. They are doing it for money, they are doing it for prestige, but at the end of the day, guys, Christianity cannot stand with Zionism. Christian Zionism is a heresy. Tell your pastors, be strong. There is nothing to lose but our chains. Thank you.
Eva, thank you so much. Lovely.
Thank you so much, Comrade Pamela. Much appreciated. I would now like to welcome for a brief talk our comrade from Ceasefire Sacred Lands. Are you here? No. Okay. We'll come back. We'll come back. So now I'd like to welcome the PAC to speak.
PAC, come.
No, Algerno's going to do it.
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
A people united shall never be defeated. A people united shall never be defeated. The people united shall never be defeated. Israel! Our message is very simple and clear as the PAC. We cannot stand here and march every day, every year for our brothers and sisters who are dying in Palestine, whereas Woolworths and all other companies of Israel are open. This march will just bring water under the drain. If we are not shutting down from this week the companies of Israel in Azania, we are demanding the ruling government to close down immediately the embassy and Woolworths from trading in this country.
Yes.
We are aware that our people might be suffering because of work, but we are losing lives every day. Our children are dying every day. We demand the restoration of land of the Palestinian people with immediate effect. Israel to land to the Palestinian people, land. The land must come back to the Palestinian people. Amanda, we thank you.
Thank you so much, comrade. Amanda! Amanda! Peace be upon all, and I must send a message that there is no peace presently in Gaza. We know there is no peace there. The American government, the UK government, as well as the Israel government has failed us. They failed us. The superpowers have failed us. Truth shall prevail over justice. We have seen the narrative of the media that has failed. So, we call upon those superpowers to ensure that justice is met, and justice is being met. Trust me, across the globe, we have plenty of countries that are standing up with those cousins that are sacrificing their lives and their blood for human lives. We value life. Thank you so much.
Okay, comrades, we're nearly finishing our program. We have some big political parties, but we're going to have a brief chat from Ceasefire Sacred Lands, because indigenous struggles are connected.
Revolutionary greetings, comrades. I am Shakil Kassan. I'm a youth activist from Yadarano Park. I'm also part of Gauteng Housing Crisis Committee and Ceasefire Sacred Lands campaign. We are here today to show that we stand in unwavering solidarity with the people of Palestine. And to say that as indigenous First Nation of South Africa, we deeply understand what is happening in Palestine. As we have faced the same situation where our lands were forcibly taken by colonizers and our people slaughtered to make way for imperialist policies and greed. We are aware that entities such as Amazon are complicit in the genocide in Gaza and the West Bank. They have signed a contract of $1.2 billion with the Israeli military to provide cloud computing technology which powers their tanks, planes, drones and bombs. They have also provided IDF with AI facial recognition technology to spy on Palestinian people passing through their checkpoints and ultimately to spy on them and track their movements. And now Amazon has signed a contract with our government to handle our SASA grants. We cannot allow Amazon to handle such giant databases with sensitive information of South African citizens, knowing very well that they are complicit in the mass killing of people. Amazon plans on building the headquarters in South Africa on ANC heritage site, where the first ANC genocide took place, which is now known as the Rubber Club in Cape Town. This site is where we defeated the Portuguese in 1410, and where Jan van Riebeeck first stole land in 1652. They are doing this without our consent, burying our heritage and our history under concrete. A history of genocide, wars of liberation and resistance. This is why we demand that Amazon end its contract with apartheid Israel, and we further demand our government end its contract with Amazon. And we call for a complete ceasefire and an end to the unjust occupation of Palestine. We will no longer stand by and do nothing while we are being colonized and slaughtered for power, greed, and the benefits of a few. In conclusion, I just want to say, united, the people shall never be defeated.
Thank you so much, comrade. I would now like to welcome comrades from the EFF to come up and speak. Fighters!
Amandla, our two, viva EFF, viva! Viva the Commander-in-Chief Julius Malema, viva! Long live the spirit of Mama Winnie Mandela, long live! Free Palestine, free! Thank you very much, Program Director. We said you must come here today to make our message clear that it cannot be that over 4,500 children have been burnt and killed in Gaza, while the Israel embassy, they are still eating muffins in the South African land. It cannot be that over 52 journalists have been killed, but still the embassy of Israel is running free in our country. It cannot be free. It cannot be that the Israel embassy is busy here in our country when the children of Gaza are being shot and detained every day. The EFF have progressively put a motion in Parliament through the Commander-in-Chief, Julius Malema, to remove the useless Israel embassy. We are now giving them 5 days. Otherwise, we are going to go to Pretoria and lock that embassy ourselves. We are not going to sit here and decorate stages, decorate streets. Therefore, there is no action in that Israel embassy. We are done with the motion. Our comrades must implement, that executive must implement that motion that we have put in Parliament. If they don't do that, we are going to move straight to Pretoria and remove the Israel embassy physically. We are tired of the Zionist cabal that have oppressed the people of Palestine. We are not down with Netanyahu, down with the Zionist forces, down with Israel, down with USA, down with Britain, forward with the struggle of the Palestinians, forward with the struggle of Gaza, forward. Long live the struggle of Gaza, long live. Protect yourself, Gaza, protect yourself. Thank you very much.
What about Europe? Europe, comrade.
From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. Comrades, okay, we are now welcoming the ANC to the stage. Thank you for sticking around in the wait.
Amanda,
Amandla! Free Palestine, free! Free Palestine, free! Thank you very much, comrades. It is a great honor and privilege to be among revolutionaries who want justice for the people of Palestine. We are here as the ANC to add our voice in the forward march for the self-determination of the people of Palestine. Our forward march says, Netanyahu must be arrested now. Netanyahu is a war criminal. If the ICC can take a decision about Ukraine and that Putin must be arrested, why are you leaving out a murderer like Netanyahu, who's killing children, who's bombing hospitals, who's bombing refugee camps? Comrades, we are here today, moved by the camaraderie and the spirit of unity among us. We as the ANC, we have said to our government, we have joined political parties in parliament calling for the closure of the Israeli embassy. And we are saying to you, if they don't move that embassy must be shut down, not yesterday, today. As the African National Congress, that is our voice, and that is what we say. We are here today, comrades, to say no to genocide and the killing of innocent people. And we want to thank everybody who have worked together on this struggle. This struggle is not over. This is the struggle against the occupation. This is the struggle for the self-determination of the people of Palestine. And this is what we want. What will bring an end and bring about peace? It is to ensure that the people of Palestine are free and the people of Palestine are guaranteed of a state of their own. What is happening there, comrades, is not war. It is genocide. It is the killing of innocent people. And today, in our numbers, with our voices, we join the rest of the world and say, free Palestine now. Thank you very much. Amandla! Amandla! Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I'm delighted to welcome Comrade Ligon from SOPA. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free.
Yes. Can I give it to you after I finish doing? Can I take it this time?
Amanda! Amanda! The blood that runs in Palestine is the same blood that runs in our bodies. What is being done to Palestinians is being done to us. And therefore, I want to invite